All right. Hello, everybody. Uh, I won't be talking a whole lot. As you can hear, I don't have much of a voice. But what we're going to play today is Echoes of Mystralia. I was given this key by Borealys Games. Uh, and, well, we're going to do a little bit of gameplay. So let's uh, switch over to it. Alright, so before we get started, I'm just gonna hide my camera because, well, as I said, I don't have a voice, so it's hard for me to talk. But as this comes, I hope you enjoy what you see, and I appreciate Borealys Games for giving me the key.
I can't do it.
And you never will unless you stay still.
I'm trying, but my head is spinning.
Breathe. Let the images rise. Good. Now you must rekindle the memory. Tell me what you remember.
I remember an explosion. Master called us. He sent Lucy and O back to scout, but not me.
Then what happened?
They left. And when Master went back to work, I left too, without his permission.
There. The memory is ready now. Tell your story, Mazarin. Let it live again.
I can see it now. It was already too late when I arrived. The rift was tearing through Mystralia's sky. I knew I had to start moving. The forest was already taken. The rift awakened old memories. Shadows risen from the past. I had never seen them before, but I was trained to face them. I had learned to channel their memories. The deeper I went, the more shadows there were. ghosts. Where were the living souls? Just when I thought no one was left, I found her.
Oh, Mazarim, is that you? You were supposed to stay at the temple. You disobeyed the master.
I'll deal with the old man later, Lucy. What's going on here?
These shadows, some of them were my people. They're fighting, burning again. And the mages, it's like the war has returned.
Listen, I know I shouldn't have followed you, but here I am. So what can I do?
You can't stay here alone. Oh, my head. It's spinning. Obak should be nearby. Find him. I need to regain my senses.
She had sent me to find Obak, but I had no idea where to go. Until I heard a familiar voice, and chose to follow it. Obak. It was his voice, but it was no longer him.
Amek! Amek! Can you hear me, Amek?
Obak, I was looking for you. I slipped away after you left.
They're all dead. Please, please answer me, Amek. Amek, yell if you can hear me!
Dead? What are you talking about? And who is Amek?
I told you to drop it, stubborn dumb rock. Amek, where are you? I swear, brother, I'll find you safe and sound, and then I'll beat you up myself.
That's how I ended up back at the temple. Hey, Talk. Do you know what happened to Obak? He attacked me on Mystralia.
He attacked you? Ah, poor human friend. Everyone's mad at you today.
What do you mean, everyone?
I mean, the master. He realized you left and went, "Where's that undisciplined fool? That prodigious dimwit? That disgrace of an apprentice?"
Okay, Talk. Got it. Thanks again for getting me back. I'll handle it. Toka got me in discreetly. I wanted to stay unseen. But the master was already waiting.
So, you return at last, my disciple. How was your little unsanctioned stroll across Mystralia?
Master, we'll have to skip the punishment part for now. It's about Obak. He sent me back here.
He did? Good. At least one of you has some sense. A rift has burst through this cycle, Mazarim. Need I remind you?
But you don't understand. Obak wasn't himself.
Enough. I will not hear your excuses. You left without permission. Now you must answer for it. The Timeless One awaits.
Goddess, I'm sorry I disobeyed. I just wanted to be useful. I won't do it again, okay? Can I go now?
A watcher may turn away from his path, but the shadows will keep following.
The shadows. They came at me from every side. They kept coming back again and again.
The rift has pierced the cycle of memories. Now Mystralia is drowning in its own past.
Obak. He was trapped inside a memory. Was that the rift's doing?
Since the rift opened, the past has returned to haunt the world.
What does that mean?
The world's memories are fighting back against a threat.
All of them? How do we save them?
Every watcher's path leads to the Guardians. If the rift began on Mystralia, they will remember.
Wait, my Watcher's path? You want me to go back to Mystralia? I thought I was here to be punished.
It is not the role of time to punish, but those who seek the truth are sometimes punished by what they find.
And then the Timeless One rose. I watched her cross the temple sky, unable to move. It felt like the end of the world. And somehow, my beginning. It was time to go. I had a whole forest to cross, and all its past to walk back through. reach the Guardians. A destination, that was all I had. No road, no instructions. Except one. Keep going. I wasn't ready to return to Mystralia, but the Timeless One believed I was, so I believed it too. My journey would be rich in wisdom. I was finally walking the path. I was the only Watcher who had never crossed it. The only one who hadn't met the Guardians. But all that was about to change. Soul beads. The reason for the war. Each time the winds of the rift swept through, the shadows appeared. As if they were trying to keep me from reaching the Guardians. I didn't know everything the forest had been through. The shadows would show me. The Master had often told me about Mystralia, about the great beauty of the world. But for now, all I could see was its pain. I'll never forget my first encounter with the priest.
All orders!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Are you speaking to me, sir?
The ravage of the forest has lasted long enough!
I see. I got here too late. The shadows already have you.
The mages strike with fire, and with fire we shall answer!
Wait.
Let the flames rise, and with them our strength.
I need to get out of here. Part of my training was to study this forest's memories. The fires, the war, all the Alloras had lost. And now, it was all rising before my eyes. The past, come alive.
Step no further, stranger.
Sure thing. Name's Mazarin, by the way.
All right, Mazarin. Quick question. How many wolves do you see?
5 at a glance, and none of them look pleased to see me.
Indeed. 5 wolves waiting for you to make a single mistake. Now, tell me, are you haunted like the others?
Haunted? No, just a little tense. Probably because of, well, the wolves.
Good enough. Enter. But remember, I'm watching you, and so are they.
Welcome to our greenhouse, traveler. And apologies for Asta's reaction. We've all been tense since the sky turned purple.
I understand, and I'm sorry to say that what I ask of you may not be welcome.
You come here seeking the memories of our people, do you not? I was hoping we would see one of you soon.
You know of us.
Yes, one of you in particular. I know that you make sure the past stays where it should. This very morning I went to pray to the sacred tree, hoping it would send you our way. You have our blessing. Take all that you can, before the sky swallows us all.
Well now, this is embarrassing. Someone finally passes by and here I am, covered in ashes. Please, pardon my appearance.
Nobody knows me here, and I showed up out of the blue. It should be me who apologizes.
Look at us. 2 polite souls at the end of the world. True models for good manners. It remains to be seen how long we have before we lose our minds like the rest.
You seem to be holding up well for now. It doesn't feel as tense here. What's your secret?
The ashes, my friend. I haven't stopped grinding them since the sky turned purple. They keep us safe. But for how much longer? That is the question.
Watcher,
Sorry, what did you call me?
you've come to meet the Guardians because of the rift.
I don't know who told you that, but they were well informed.
'Twas the spirits. You Watchers call them memories. Some return to us. They speak to me through the ashes. This morn, they spoke of he whom you call Therakan. The sacred tree does not fare well. The spirits wish to impart this knowledge upon you.
The trees said nothing of their pain. The shadows did it for them. Therakan's temple was close. I could feel his presence in the air. I was sure it'd be a moment I'd remember, and I was right, but not for the reasons I thought. I didn't know how to address Therakan. Master Biofear had a whole lesson on that matter. All I remembered was the title, Protocol for Presenting Oneself to a Guardian. But that was it, and I cursed my damn attention span. remember my first ancient lesson. I didn't know where the rift came from, but I could see what it was doing to the memories. I was going back to the cycle.
Hey, human friend. Glad I fished you out in one piece.
Glad? Like you doubted it?
Oh, I doubt everything now. Yesterday was fine, but today, the rift. What's next tomorrow?
That's not very comforting talk.
Oh, sorry, human friend. Didn't mean to uncomfort you. Guess I'm better at fishing than talking. Nah.
Alright, so I'll try to explain some of these things. These are sort of like quests you can do. And you have to take them. And each time you do one, you get the currency for it. Like this one, I have to do a focus point. Create a spell with 6 focus points or more. So that list goes on pretty far. And here is the lotus tree. And you can, as you can see, you can upgrade stuff. Which is kind of cool right now.
I felt steady.
And this is I don't know how to describe this one. It's like an unlock tree. You unlock certain stuff, and I'll have to show that one because I'm not describing it very well. And then over here, you see these eyes that I have down here. If I get 2 more eyes, I can unlock this spell. Oh, then 6 is this one. And this is to test out training dummies, basically. But for right now, I am thinking we might just call this good right now. So let me go ahead and... Okay. Yeah, if you also like Alt Tab, it'll where was it? Where was it? So right here, pause and background. If you select to disable it here, when you Alt Tab, it will not freeze the game. But let me go ahead and Okay. I realized something I need to do. But but this is Echoes of Mystralia, and I will try to put voice captions on here so you can understand what I'm saying with such a low voice. But that's the game. I'll be adding in the description and stuff when the video goes live. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, and thanks for watching. This is the Night Watchers, and we have the watch.